Hi, my name's Dana, and before I met Natalie and started working with Natalie, I binge ate sugar because I was very stressed out. I'm a caregiver to my husband. I worked out about 2 to 3 times a day. I would go run 3 or 4 miles. I would go to the gym for an hour. I would go to paddling at night, and I was not losing weight. And I was postmenopausal by about a year. I'm 56. And I was getting a belly for the first time, and I couldn't lose weight, and I was working out so crazy, and I just couldn't understand why I could never lose weight. And I'd check my watch and I'd say, well, I've burned 3,000 calories today, so I should be able to eat 3,000 calories. And I was attached to my watch. I was attached to my Fitness Pal. And when I met Natalie, she told me we were going to do things differently. First of all, I was going to not work out for the first week, and I was freaking out. But I trusted her. I actually met her 1 week before really COVID hit. I met her in March, so I've been working with her since March. And she had me do things differently. And so that first week, I fought it every step of the way. I wanted to exercise. That's just like everything to me. And I walked instead. And at the end of that first week, I had lost a pound, and I was like, whoa, I already lost a pound. So, I kind of was just resolved to the fact that I probably was never going to lose weight, but I was just going to keep working out as hard as I could. And once I started to take those rest days became essential in my program working with Natalie. Those are the days I actually lost weight. And so I'm just looking at the questions she wanted me to answer. What's my biggest breakthrough? I don't got to work out 3 times a day, and I can rest, and I'm okay with it. And my mindset is very different. Even though I live in a stressful environment, I am able to have what I train every day is peaceful confidence. And that's because Natalie taught me that it's not just about a diet, because it's not about a diet, and it's just not about an exercise program. It's really about your mindset and how you think about food. And I became very less obsessed with sugar. Are there days when I falter? Yes, there are days when I falter. There are days when I go back to bad habits. But I know it's in my head, and I go like, I can't do that. I got to stop. Tomorrow is a new day. No, I don't need to go run because I feel like I'm going to get fat if I don't. And I don't need to track. And I have literally tracked since I was 25 years old, and I'm 56. And I no longer track. There's days when I talk to Natalie and I say, hey, I think I should be tracking. And she's like, okay, if you want to, you can. And then we get off the phone and I'm like, I don't need to track. So for me, I have gotten so much freedom. And my results is that I lost 15 pounds. I'm building muscle. And I just feel peaceful. And I have a new confidence about myself that I've never had before. And every day I wake up and I train peaceful confidence around everything, around caretaking, around food and exercise. So Natalie has been a blessing and a miracle in my life. She not only taught me how to eat to burn and not to over-exercise, but she taught me a new way of living, a new way of having a beautiful life. And honestly, today I do. And she's helped me so much, and I am forever grateful for her. And I you know what? I've pretty much maintained my weight, and that's never happened before. I've done so many yo-yo diets, so I'm grateful for Natalie.